I put that back in my back. I mean, this, you know me. This, bitch, I'm Kobe. I whip that way, you bitch know me. And then, you know what you gonna have, baby. That ticket, that question, that ticket. That's what I'm a physical that ticket. Wait, that's what people wrong, man. Brothers, only funny, you know, my what's up with the catch your mother.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill. Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now here's Monk. Fox outside. Here's Monk. 5 on the clock. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
To the inside. And it's Simons missing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Fox. Back to Monk. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Brogdon. Simons with it. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. No good off the back of the rim. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Blazers ball.
Now Brogdon. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ayton, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Pass to Brogdon. Simons outside. Rebound by the Kings.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Brogdon with the ball. Checked by Murray. Ayton inside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Brogdon. Still no points. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
That one goes. Count it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis in the post. And yep, it's good. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Simons outside. Here's Ayton. Driving in. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 6 points for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers timeout. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answer. Please make noise for your Blazers answer.
Portland trailing here. Outside Thibault. Back to Brogdon. Good work defensively by Fox.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Drills it from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
No good on the second free throw. Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, BA, but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
Make some noise for your Trailblazers sexy.
Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Henderson, right side. Inside. Here's Simons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simons got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Herter. Here's the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Simons. Floats one. Count that bucket. And now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
It's Herter on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. Left side Williams. Out to Simons. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Sharp. On the take. Here's Williams. It's Sharp on the wing. Tries again. Misses the layup. The Kings leading. Outside Herter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Kuzma. And that one's good. Sharp.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Herter. For 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Henderson scanning the floor. Kuzma with the ball. Back to Henderson. Kuzma outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Pass to Herter. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes down. Herter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Outside Herter. Back to Sabonis. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Sharp. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Barnes comes with a double team. Kuzma outside. Over Fox. It's Kuzma with the miss.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Barnes on the wing. vicious dunk by Barnes.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. To the middle. Here's Sharp. The layup off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Fox missing. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 10. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Up top, Sabonis. It's Barnes on the wing. Over Brogdon. Barnes, no good.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 9 points.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Brogdon with a strong finish.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Thybulle with a steal. Pass to Brogdon. Now Aiden. With the stuff.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Outside Herter. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Timeout called. The Blazers.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Aiden. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fox double team. Left side Murray. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fox. With some arc. Rebounded by Brogdon. Portland trailing here. Simons with it. Back to Brogdon. Hayden with it. Barnes with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Monk. Here he goes. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Now Simons. 7 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brogdon. Portland, no good that time either.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Pass to Williams. And stolen by Murray. Here's Monk. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
We're seeing why Keegan Murray was a top 5 pick. He can take over a game with his scoring.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So both teams changing it up here. And it's the Blazers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. To snap the cold streak. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Noel. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Simons. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Give a big round of applause for your Blazer Breaker Dance team. For your Blazer dancers.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Lyles. He takes it in. And he converts the layup. Lyles has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And it's Thibault missing.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
It's Dorte on the wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Dorte. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Minute 32 left in the second period.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And B.A., that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Simons outside. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Simons has got 10.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
1:05 left in the first half of this one.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. Henderson outside. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Lyles. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Kuzma drives in to the left side wing. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings of 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis right side. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Williams. The drive by Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Simons.
At the line for your Trailblazers. 2 shots.
And so Simons nails both of them. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by Fox.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Monk. Over Ayton. Misses off the right iron. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Inside. Out to Simons. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Simons outside. No good, off the front rim.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Simon's shot is good.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Fox outside. Launches it. And the Kings with another three.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. And he dunks it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his third foul so far. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Simons. He's got 16. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. And the Kings with another three.
For three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The drive by Simons. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Monk with a steal. Here's the break. The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by Brogdon. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called, Portland. Henderson outside. He's off on the layup. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Herter. This one for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Let's go with a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Watanabe can't get it to go. Henderson outside. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers. Another round of applause for your Blazer Dancers.
Here's Watanabe. No made baskets yet. Here's Sharp. They still need this. And he drives in. That one's good for 2. Sharp's got 5 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Fourth personal foul.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Pass to Watanabe. And here's Mitchell. Now here's McGee. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Brown.
The defense had the pass well anticipated.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Outside Mitchell. Herder from long range. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Sharp. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Lets the 3 fly. Watanabe's shot is good. Watanabe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's stolen. All by himself. There's Herder with the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Sharp going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2, Sharp.
And he sinks the second. And there's 1:38 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Outside Herder. Pass to Duarte. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Duarte's got 5 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Sharp goes in.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Herder up top. 3-pointer. Hauled in by Brown.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herder has taken his game to another level, Richard.
While a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Here's Noel. Pass to Duarte.
Trailblazers foul. Terrence Davis. First personal foul.
steps at first.
Chris Duarte. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Henderson with it. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Henderson outside. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Now Sabonis. Here's Fox. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Sacramento ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And here's Fox. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Fox. Outside Monk. Sabonis looking over the floor. Pass to Fox. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has got 22 points.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Simons outside. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Outside Monk. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Basket's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Williams misses. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
There's Herter with the 3. It's Monk on the wing. From deep. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the wing, Simons. From the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Simons outside. No good on the three.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Sacramento calls timeout. Here we go, Laker fans. Here comes your Trailblazers Dutch team.
A big group substitution here for Portland.
Can I join you next time? No? Okay, we'll talk later.
Here's Mitchell. Shot from the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Sharp. And a missed layup. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Herter. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Kings ball.
And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
It's stolen by Kuzma. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on JaVale McGee.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
And he's good on the second. So it's Sacramento now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to McGee. Back to Herter. Here's Mitchell. And here's Herter. Lots of room. That one a little long.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Left side Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Henderson outside. Six to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Cauley Stein can't get it to go. There's Herter with the three. Sacramento again missing.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
And the Kings call time here. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Outside Monk. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Monk's got 8 points in the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Simons outside. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Outside Mitchell. The three ball. And Aiden pulls it down. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Simons with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. They get it again. Williams. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Now the lineup for your trailblazers.
1:57 left to play in the 4th.
Matisse Thybulle.
Herder up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And that one hits the back iron. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Here's Simons. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Assisted by.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Love the kickback pass to set up the rim runner.
That is a great decision on the break. That's not a pass that every player would see.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by Herder. On offense, here are the Kings. Up top, McGee. Pass to Lyles. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside. Now Herder. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up.